Welcome back. Spring break is in full swing for many families across the state. If it hasn't started for you, well, hey, it's likely around the corner. You may be looking for a getaway or some fun places to explore without breaking the bank. Did you know you can get free admission to dozens of museums and activities across Arizona? It is part of Act One's Culture Pass. So I have with me today Anne Osborne. She is the Communications and Culture Pass Manager. And first of all, what is Act One?
So Act One is a nonprofit based here in Phoenix, and we manage the Culture Pass program. We also have two programs that bring in-person field trips and virtual reality field trips to students at Title I schools.
I mean, I missed the field trip. Isn't it? It was so fun to have someone organize something. You got to show up and just learn. And this is something where you've kind of done all that work for us.
Exactly, yes. We do all the work, transportation, admission, everything.
Okay. And free admission for some of these places. Tell me about the Culture Pass.
Sure. So the Culture Pass is housed in over 175 libraries throughout Arizona, 87 here in the Valley. And basically it gives you free admission for two people, only needing a library card. And you check out the pass, it's good for a week, and you can go to a number of locations throughout the state.
Oh, wow. And throughout the state, you said. Okay,
yes.
So we pulled up kind of the Culture Pass menu, if you will. So these are some of our options. One of my favorites that I saw was the Boyce Thompson Arboretum. This place is awesome, and you can spend hours there.
Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. I recently visited it for the first time last year, and it wasn't in bloom at the time, but now is the time when a lot of their plants and trees are starting to flower, so it's a wonderful place to visit this time of year.
So that's in Superior. I also love Cave Creek for a day trip.
Oh, me too.
So I have not been to the museum there. Have you?
I actually have. It focuses a lot on the history of the area, specifically mining, but also the indigenous people that used to live there.
All right. Well, you just said indigenous, so let's go here. We went down to Tucson.
Yes, Tohono Chul. So it is a garden, it's an art gallery, and it also has a bistro. It is basically a small botanical garden set in northern Tucson, and it is also absolutely gorgeous. Lots of statues and sculptures for you to view.
Okay, so one of my favorite places to visit is, I think it got a new name. Will you tell me about, it used to be the Gran Pueblo?
Yeah, that used to be Pueblo Grande, but now it has its indigenous name. And that is located here in Phoenix, in central Phoenix, actually. And it is a pueblo that has been excavated that you can visit. You can walk around the entire site, and it's really interesting. It goes through the archaeological and natural history of this part of Phoenix.
I mean, you just walk away with so much gratitude for the people who built those canals for us.
Exactly,
that we utilize today. So tell me how we get our Culture Pass, because I'm on board. I want to go.
Sure. So you need to go to your local public library, and basically every public library here in Phoenix has it, and throughout the state. So just go to your local public library, get a library card, and look for the Culture Pass kiosk in the lobby.
Awesome. And then she also has, here's Tucson metro area. Maybe check out the zoo in Tucson, the botanical gardens down there, the Children's Museum if you feel like getting out of town for a little bit. Oh, look, U of A has a museum of art as well. Thank you so much for being with us. I love this. I missed the field trip, and I love that you've organized this for us right here in Arizona and celebrating Arizona. Thank you for your work. We have all the information on Act One's Culture Pass on our website, azfamily.com. You can see that full list of locations across our state. Just click the Seen on TV tab or download our free news app. Well, if you've ever